What was the name?
3G1C.
Okay, you're only 11 seconds in.
So this is the 3G1C podcast. The name may change, but hello, my name's Giovanni. I'm from LA. I do music as well. I do film. I kind of got thrown into this by this guy. He's like, I know that guy knows how to edit, so here I am. And you are?
Robert. I didn't realize you were going to have to do all this. But yeah, I'm also from LA. Canoga Park. And I really don't do shit.
And you?
Fuck. I'm Jason. I'm also from LA. Also. Okay, I'm trying not to curse. Alright. I'm a cook. I met him at my job. Oh, wait, we could curse, right?
Yeah.
You can curse.
Okay.
For
Thank
now.
God.
Yeah, me and him have been friends for a long time, for those that don't know. We met him working at our past jobs. Should we name drop?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We worked at
Are we allowed to-
Yukaku. Don't ever work there.
I don't eat
Don't
that.
do it. Technically, I still work there.
Are you sure you want to put this on a...
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Shit.
Come at me.
Do you think
They're gonna
unemployment
come at
watches YouTube?
Oh, EDD's gonna hit me up right after this drops. Like,
Like, yo, bro, I saw your fucking podcast.
Oh, so you can work. So you're saying you can work.
But yeah, we don't really have. I think you have some topics, right?
Yeah, some topics, mainly pop culture wise. We wanted to do pop culture, music, and food, which I believe is the holy trinity that people live their life by.
That's pretty much all we talked about in the kitchen. Those three. If we weren't complaining
my
about
God.
other shit.
Yeah, let's jump into it. First thing, I think that I know that we all love Mandalorian Season 2.
Bro.
Mando Season 2. It comes out October 30th, the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it was
damn.
like a Thursday, right?
So I'm not celebrating Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be watching
Just
it.
to watch,
Yeah.
They knew what they're doing. I don't know.
Bro, do you think Boba Fett is actually back?
If you haven't seen the first season, I'm gonna say spoilers, but at this point,
If you haven't, you're slacking.
I don't know what you're doing.
slacking.
Also, if
Yeah.
you're not a fan of Star Wars, I don't know what you're doing
Also
either.
slacking.
But I mean, I'm excited. Boba Fett's my favorite character.
Biggest badass in the universe.
Yeah, it's funny how
Got killed by a blind man.
he's my favorite character, but he's only been in the movies for a total of
2 episodes,
like
like 14 minutes.
14 minutes. I fell in love.
That's all you need.
That's all you
That's all
14
you need.
seconds. Love at first sight.
Yeah. But do you think they're gonna reveal anything about the child? Because
Maybe I think at the end of this,
literally nothing.
I think at the end of this season,
At the end.
I
I'm
feel that's how they're
rumors
gonna
that
do it.
you're not gonna learn anything until season 3 or 4.
About the child.
Yeah.
Do you
I
mean,
believe that.
do you mean like more of like where his origin is?
Yeah,
or-
because you can't bring out a fucking baby Yoda and then not tell us shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's crazy.
Well, but here's the thing. They didn't. That's exactly what they did. They didn't tell us shit.
They didn't tell us shit. Yeah. Which I guess is fine, but
I mean, but I guess that keeps people interested. I mean, if they revealed everything in the first season, then it.
or
I
at
don't
least
know.
give us a hint or something.
Yeah.
All we know is it's 500 years old, right? Isn't that what
No,
they
it's
said?
only like 50 now.
Oh, 50 years old.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yoda was like what?
900.
Couple,
Yeah.
900 years
900.
old when he died. Because Luke Skywalker talked him to death. I just kept asking him
Pretty-
fucking questions.
nagged him?
Just
Yeah.
nagging him
Is
to
Vader
death.
my father? I'm gonna go to sleep.
He's like, bro, I'm 900.
Yeah, he's just like, shut up. Or
Feed me my frogs.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting though. I think it's. I think that season 2 of that is detrimental right now because they left us with episode 9, which I actually enjoyed episode 9, but not part of the popular majority there. Not saying it was good, but
It was
enjoyed
enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I hope that they do bring back Boba Fett in a way that's not corny.
I mean, I'm just glad they're bringing in
No.
Ahsoka.
That should be interesting too. Which I was skeptical about seeing her live action, Ahsoka, but
Is that who Rosario Dawson's gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they showed like a little piece of her character on the back of like an advertisement or something,
Yeah.
and
It
it looked
didn't look.
it looked good.
It looked pretty good.
Shit. Okay.
I just get tired of hearing my fucking voice.
You probably.
I'm not gonna lie. I do
You
too,
vlog,
because,
so.
let's see, another thing. Jamie Foxx is officially coming back for the new Spider-Man movie.
So how do you think they're doing that?
Okay, so basically, Scarlet Witch, Wanda, and WandaVision is gonna essentially open up the multiverse, and then Doctor Strange is gonna expand upon it. So basically, we're gonna see, like, from what I'm hearing, they're gonna add in a lot of the old Marvel characters, like from the X-Men films and whatever, and they're gonna bring them into the current.
That would be a smart way of doing it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Supposedly, even the guy who played Quicksilver in the X-Men films, he signed
He
on.
was really good.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
He signed on for the new Doctor Strange film, I think.
Good.
So they're saying, like, he's gonna be Quicksilver again.
Good. That's
I liked him more than the Avengers.
The Avengers
So-
Quicksilver.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What was he, like French? Something?
They're
Sokovian.
Sokovian, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
His
but they
accent
just
did
couldn't-
not sound...
No, both of the twins actor, Elizabeth Olsen and whoever the fuck played
Aaron Johnson. I think.
Aaron Johnson. Yeah, they
Kick-Ass.
just kind of oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kick-Ass, yeah.
God damn it.
No, but they just kind of went for a Russian accent when they were told European or some shit like that.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, okay.
He sounded French or something to me. I
Yeah.
don't know. His was really odd. But, I mean, it's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Can you name a bad role that Jamie Foxx played?
No.
No.
I mean, right off the bat, no.
No.
I thought
I only think of good films.
The first thing...
See, even if he has a bad character, he owns it.
That's true.
That's the
he's-
thing.
He was
He owns
in, what, Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, he's probably...
Actually, okay, that was a bad role. That was a shitty role.
Yeah, but he's probably the only part
He's
that I
still-
found interesting in that movie.
He's better than the Green
Yeah.
Goblin in that movie.
That's true.
Yeah.
Only because
Oh my
that
God.
kid is fucking weird looking. He's like super odd looking to me. He looks like an actual goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you
Yeah.
think he got casted? They were like,
That's
damn,
fair.
let's make
They're
a...
like, guys, you know the Green Goblin isn't actually a goblin, right? It's a dude in a mask.
They're like, no way.
I don't know. I mean, so what do you guys think about, like? I mean, it's just exciting to see, like, the multiverse now.
I'm excited. It opens up a lot of possibilities for writing. Because, spoilers if you haven't seen Endgame, Tony Stark died, but it's. I
Wait,
think it's
what?
a good. Fuck me.
Iron Man?
Yeah, Iron Man. He died.
No way.
Yeah, it was sad. No, but this whole multiverse thing, it opens up bringing dead people, but, you know, like, an alternate version of them.
Or movies that we, like, really loved.
Yeah.
Like, those characters are gonna come back.
They
So
could
they're,
come
they're
back.
even saying, like, Tom Cruise is gonna play, like,
That's-
an alternate version of
Yeah, that's
Iron
what
Man.
I've been seeing.
Yeah.
So,
So
and
that's
I think it
dope,
fits.
because they could, like, just do so many things now.
Wait, you
Mhm.
said Tom Cruise is playing an alternate
An
version?
alternate version of
Of
Iron
Tony
Man,
Stark,
Because
yeah.
it's the multiverse, so, like, in Marvel, there's, like, 600 different universes.
They could bring back the old Hulk from Incredible Hulk if they
Yeah.
really wanted to.
I don't know if I like Tom Cruise playing...
Who else can you
Different.
see play Tony Stark?
I
that is
just don't
Robert
like
Downey
Tom
Jr.?
Cruise.
Tom Cruise was originally going to be Iron Man.
I mean, aesthetically, I could see it, but
Yeah.
not...
No,
Acting
well,
wise,
Robert Downey Jr. is, like, the best Iron Man.
dude,
Like,
no question about it.
yeah, because Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. are the same person. Like, or Tony Stark.
Bro, you watch his interviews, same person.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they could bring back... I actually liked the Incredible Hulk guy.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
Who else? I actually kind of even liked the first War Machine.
I'd be okay with. Well,
Oh,
that was just
fucking
recasting because.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
Terrence Howard wanted more money.
you wanted more money.
I like him, though, as an actor.
Yeah. I think he's better than Don Cheadle.
For that role?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah.
Okay, so let me pose you this question. This is something that I've been thinking about because I love comic books, and I love all these new comic book movies and like TV
These shows and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna hit a wall of like fatigue on it, superhero fatigue, to the point where it's like shoved down
They're
our
just putting
throats
too much
so
out there?
much, yeah, we're just like, dude, I'm fucking tired of it.
I actually, well,
At this point, Marvel's gone on for what, like 12 years
12
now?
years now.
and like
Longer.
a total of like 30 something movies. That's a lot.
Are you talking about just Marvel or like comics in general?
Let's do just Marvel for
Just
now.
Marvel,
That's
like-
a fucking lot.
I think because of this pandemic, it gave us a
little
break.
breathing room.
The
Yeah.
breathing room
Somebody said
because
that.
right after,
This is,
I think Spider-Man, that's
Yeah.
the last one that came out in theaters.
Far From Home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that one, they were gonna come out with Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, like I think all this year.
Yeah, like slot.
And the shows this
yeah.
year. So I feel like that would have been way too much for me to handle.
Yeah.
I could barely get myself to watch one show.
Yeah.
So the pandemic, it gave us breathing room to take a break from all this
Yeah, this
comic
is
book content.
2020 is the first year with no Marvel releases.
Yeah. Until they released it on like Disney Plus.
They still have time.
They could if they really wanted to.
Isn't
take for Tenet, for example.
I want to see that movie so bad.
I want to see it so bad as well, but
I have no idea what that movie is.
like,
it has Denzel's son in it, starring in it.
yeah, like that got released into theaters, where theaters are open.
Where theaters are open.
Yeah, but like, see, that's what pisses me off is like you see commercials in theaters now, and I go, my dumbass checks what theaters are open, and fucking 2 hours away from me.
Yeah.
It's like,
go to a drive-in.
see, but
Not, it's the whole theater experience. I miss it.
For real, I love
Yeah.
going to the movies.
Like
It's
having that
an-
surround sound
yeah.
and darkness, and then
it's
only
an
the screen.
enjoyable environment. Yeah.
Yeah.
like I said all year, like the fact that most things closing or not being open, didn't really bother me. The only thing that bothered me was the movies.
Yeah.
Nothing else really affected me that much. Like
Yeah, yeah.
restaurants, I know how to cook. Like,
I enjoy the dine-in experience, but we could live without it. Movie theaters, you could live without it, but it's fucking enjoyable, man.
Well, that's the other thing is they're saying like because of the coronavirus that a majority of theaters might not survive.
They probably
It
won't.
might be going the way of the dinosaur. Like it's gonna extinct.
Well,
I feel like there's always gonna be some form of theater though.
Yeah.
Like,
I
know-
think in the area that might be the case, but
I don't know. I know AMC is struggling a lot,
They're saying within 6 months they're gonna be out of money.
but like ArcLight or like Pacific Theaters, which I think are owned by the same company.
Yeah.
I think they could find.
You know how
a way.
much money they have? You know how much
Yeah.
places pay, especially ArcLight, pay them to view their movie, and like
Yeah.
that's why when you see like special releases,
It's usually at like Parkway.
yeah, that's why when you see special releases at like ArcLight, they give you something like when we saw Once Upon a
They
Time,
gave us.
they gave us like a magazine,
Yeah.
and it was like based off of the
Man.
Oh really?
the time, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It said like Rick Dalton being like a leading star,
Rick
like,
fucking
coming into
Dalton.
stardom. It's crazy. But I don't know. I mean, I didn't really feel fatigued, but I also don't really watch too many of the shows. Like, I don't know. Something about sitting down, for me to sit down and watch like a whole show, I need to like,
It's a commitment.
yeah, I need to
Yeah.
really commit to it. Especially because I'm
Yeah.
one of those people who will like want to finish the show start to finish in like
Never
1 or
watched
2
Stranger
days.
Things.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. I used to be like that,
FYI.
but I like trained myself to like space it out, like enjoy it, like one episode
Over
a
time.
day. Yeah. Because if I really love it and I finish it right away, then I'm like, fuck, what do I do now? And then trying to find another good show to watch is damn near impossible. Because there's a lot of stuff on streaming services, but good stuff is really hard to find.
Man, I'm like the opposite. There's so much. Well, there is good stuff to watch out there, but I cannot bring myself to watch a series.
Why is that?
I just don't know. Like, I need someone to like fucking sit me down, tie me up. Don't get me wrong, where this is going.
Yeah.
Sit me down, tie me up, and then just make me watch it. Like, if I have free time,
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube. I'm not watching any shows, and this show's on YouTube too.
Yeah.
And I'm just not. I just can't bring myself to it. But a lot of the times it's like they probably think like, oh, I have a bad impression of it. I'm like, no, I don't bring myself to do it, which is hard for me. I don't know why.
Damn, so you guys don't watch TV?
Well, I don't.
Not
I
really.
spend hella time watching TV.
I wish I could.
I just
I just play video games.
yeah, like most of my free time isn't really like free time. Like it's like
Yeah.
I'm usually doing
I'm trying to work on something.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
like whether it's like editing or like music or like I was talking to somebody yesterday for who it was.
Was online.
No, I think it was Tarek, where I was telling him that when I play Xbox, I can't play it unless I'm streaming, and like, cause if I'm playing it and I'm not streaming it, makes me feel like I'm not playing it for any reason.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, that's probably not the best thing, but like it's just the way it is.
I don't think
Okay.
that's a bad thing.
It's not. Because
Like, when
you're playing for a purpose.
Like, why not
Yeah.
play? And then if you get a donation, like, you got money for just doing something fun.
Yeah, I think that's what it's. I think that's kind of what it is. Like damn, like maybe last night if I just played for 4 hours, I didn't stream. What if I streamed and then like this happened? Like that's like
Yeah.
my mentality. So.
I mean, it's like, if you don't get a donation, it's exposure.
Mhm.
Somebody else will watch you.
But yeah, that's the thing with shows for me. Like unless it's a show I know, like like when season 4 of Stranger Things comes out,
Yeah.
I'm watching that for sure. When Mandalorian season 2 comes out,
Yeah.
I know I'm watching that.
So you guys haven't seen The Boys?
I haven't.
I heard it's good though.
Fucking awesome. Super awesome.
What is it? What is it?
It's the boys.
It's The
It's
Boys.
The
yeah.
boys.
I mean, basically, it's about a group of like. Well, there's a lot of differences between like the comic book and the show, like a lot. Because like first of all, the comic book is like fucking filthy. There's blood and murder and like rape and sex on almost every page of that book.
I'm assuming it's a little bit washed down for the
But the
TV.
show, yeah, but like in this second season, they've recently ramped it up quite a bit in terms of violence. But basically, it's about a group of renegade, just guys that are going up against superheroes, because the superheroes in this universe have decided that like we're better than normal people, so we can do whatever the hell we want.
Oh, Injustice. Okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
Basically Injustice.
Yeah.
Do
That
that?
sounds pretty interesting.
Is this like almost like a sci-fi thing? Like they have like powers or anything, or is it just
The people that are going up against them?
yeah?
No, they're normal people.
Oh, okay.
They just have to outsmart them.
It sounds dope.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the last show I watched front to back.
House.
No,
Ooh,
that was,
House, I fucking love it.
I've seen that front to back a lot, but the last one, I don't know.
Give us a season.
What I love about
8.
House is that like that was a show that each season actually got better than the last
For once,
season.
yeah.
Yeah, because most shows
I feel like that's
start
what
off
Mandalorian
super
will be.
strong and then it gets weaker and weaker.
I think
and weaker.
Mandalorian will continue to get better.
To get better, yeah.
I
Hopefully.
think I have
Well,
hope for that
The
show.
good thing about the Mandalorian is that like almost each episode is written and directed by a different person.
I think that's what keeps
Yeah,
it
they
good.
have a different creative team
Yeah.
during the entire process.
Did you see the gallery thing? The documentary that they had for
No,
that?
I
haven't.
didn't.
Woo, bro, it's crazy. Like it.
But I heard that like fucking George Lucas came in for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he was like trying to tell him what to do, and they're telling him like fuck off, basically,
It's
right?
it's so sick because like they were saying John Favreau
Yeah.
was saying like they were all sitting at the table, every director, and he was like I reached out to you guys for reasons, like you because you're good at this, you because you're good
Yeah.
at this, and like they broke down each person's episode,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's so sick seeing how different like each person works,
Yeah, has their own approach to
Yeah.
it and shit. Yeah, for sure.
and it's crazy how like it all worked.
Yeah.
Like, usually you have two directors on one movie, and
It's
they're
a
arguing
mess.
constantly.
Yeah.
Sometimes
the
you
movie trilogy.
oh
Mm.
yeah, but like yeah, that was it's probably like one of my favorite shows, and it's only
It's
the
only
first
season one.
season.
Yeah.
Even Stranger Things, I love Stranger Things. Season 1 I love. Season 2 I
Yeah, you
didn't
can't
like that
deny the
much.
quality is going down.
Yeah.
Or not quality,
Well,
but like creativity and like it's turning into a teen drama for
Yeah.
sure.
Season 3 I feel like was better than 2,
Yeah.
but that leaves me since they started here and then
Yeah.
they went here and then now they went here. It's like once you do that, you have like the next
Yeah.
season could be like very fucking good or
Yeah.
really fucking bad, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I'm gonna watch it.
They got your money. Either
Yeah,
way,
That's the problem.
Fair enough.
yeah.
I don't even remember what the topic was that we first started.
It doesn't matter.
It was Marvel for
This
sure. I
is
think.
3G 1C, baby. It doesn't matter.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Yeah. Okay, so let's.
We're gonna
A
forget
lot
the word
of
entitled
a lot
for
of
this.
new music has come out. Have you been listening to any new music?
I know he has.
I actually haven't really. I don't know. Name some. I still haven't listened to Action Bronson's new thing.
Sorry.
When you texted me that, I felt your disappointment.
It's just cause like,
Was it one of those things where like he could have done better?
yeah, I don't, cause like,
Was he just rapping about sausages again?
nah, nah. This one is like,
Put the pork links in my pocket.
but when he does shit like that, I fucking love it, cause he's taking
funny as shit.
yeah, he's so funny, and he's taking things about food, which he's like knows first and foremost, and he's adding it to his raps. When he's rapping about food is when it's the shit, bro. That's when it's the best.
He needs to just make a food album.
But I don't know. I feel like his rapping abilities have actually weakened as he goes. Every album he drops, I like less and less.
He's running out of ammo.
Yeah. But the thing is, he always says that he just raps for fun. He doesn't give a fuck about whether it makes him money or not. Because he's like a foodie first and foremost.
Yeah. Not anymore. Now he's like a fitness coach.
Yeah. Damn, that fool's fucking getting ripped, bro. But,
What else
yeah.
has released though?
I mean, it's a lot of people that I personally don't like or don't care, but I'll still listen to it, like 21 Savage.
He released a new project?
Yeah.
He did.
Savage Mode 2.
What?
With Metro Boomin.
Oh, so
I like that name.
production.
trash.
Production was good.
Production was good, yeah.
But then how was?
It's
Still
alright.
Savage.
He's an alright rapper. The whole album's narrated by Morgan Freeman,
Ah,
That's kind of cool.
which is like an interesting twist. Yeah.
so it's the one reason why any one of us will listen to it.
Pretty much. Yeah, but like he has a couple songs that are bangers, but I don't know.
I really don't know who released the
So-
music this year.
I know that did the Weeknd's album come out this year?
I think it was this year.
I liked that album. Did you
Yeah,
listen to
that was pretty good.
You see his performance for the VMAs? The only good performance of the VMAs?
No, I didn't. But that was with the the fake broken nose and shit,
Yeah.
right? What was that all about? Do you know what that's about?
That's kind of his theme for his whole like
That
album After Hours, what it was called.
Yeah.
Because he came out with the video for Blinding Lights, and he's wearing that red suit and he's all messed up.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like kind of like an 80s theme type of thing.
Oh, okay.
But then when he performed it, he literally looked exactly the same. I don't know, it was just cool seeing him like in the same.
Yeah.
But the performance was cool. It started off with him kind of like vlogging,
Yeah.
and then it transitioned to him walking outside, and he's outside on this like platform with all these lights and fireworks. I was like, damn. They went out for his. All the other performances I did not like.
I don't even
Well, they
know
didn't have a
before.
budget after they spent it all on him.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell Lady
Priorities.
Gaga had a budget. I mean, it was Lady Gaga
Yeah.
and Ariana Grande, but like, Lady Gaga is just missing for me lately. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big pop fan though, which is
Yeah.
ironic because I'm saying The Weeknd, but to me he's more like R&B.
He is, yeah.
Fair
Like
enough,
modern
yeah.
R&B.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get an opinion on some of these new rappers.
Trash. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
no, it's not. You're not wrong, bro. And I really don't get how they have a fan base. I really don't get it. Like,
Were you about to name someone? I just said trash.
you're absolutely correct with it. Like, what about NBA YoungBoy?
Who?
NBA? Don't
Is he an
talk to me
NBA
about
player?
the NBA right now.
Okay, not NBA young boy.
Well, okay, what about Lil Uzi Vert? People were waiting so long for whatever the fuck his like that album that he came out with at the beginning of the year
Yeah.
or whatever. I listened to it. That shit is fucking garbage.
I didn't listen to it.
It's
I'm-
just him moaning.
I'm not an Uzi fan,
Yeah.
but I will say I've had moments where XO Tour Life was playing.
That shit
In the
is
car?
fire. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's fire.
And
Yeah.
honestly, I've lost my voice screaming that song at the top
Yeah.
of my lungs.
That's a fun song to just fucking.
Because it
Get
is.
hyped
It's
to.
like
Yeah.
fire. It's
Yeah.
like depressing, but like fun
Like,
at the
yeah,
same time.
depression.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's just the thing. Like today's day and age.
kinda like-
Yeah, depression.
It's like Juice WRLD. Like,
R.I.P.
With that song,
R.I.P., yeah.
that was this
Lucid
year, right?
Dreams.
That was last year.
I think it was the beginning of this year.
Damn, the year started off like that?
The year started off
Or maybe
depressing.
it might have been the end of last year.
feel like it was the end of last year. I'd look it up, but audio.
I'm not gonna. That's my watch.
No, you know who's surprisingly slowly growing on me?
The Baby.
No, but
I fuck with the Baby.
I like him though.
Cause it's the same thing like 2 Chainz. He might not be the best rapper, but for some reason like his personality, like I fuck with him.
Yeah, it's also to me like his voice.
Yeah, he's
like,
got that crazy voice.
Yeah, and his I find like, cause sometimes my girl puts on like Camila Cabello songs or like just random like girl artists that I don't really mess with.
Yeah.
But then he'll have like a random feature on it, and I'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, like this is nice.
Yeah.
Also though, my family like is really into TikTok, and they spent months listening to that fucking fucking Lamborghini fucking cop car, that song, and they would just do the dance over and over again. So that song low key made me hate him a little bit, but
Yeah.
Overall, like, he seems like a cool guy. So.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why I like the Baby.
Yeah.
I just
You
told
don't
the
know
camera.
The
I
Baby?
don't fucking know. I don't know a lot of these
AKA
people.
Baby Jesus.
Is that what it stands for?
No, he used to go by Baby Jesus,
Oh,
and then
damn.
he dropped it and just became the Baby.
Oh, baby. I don't fucking know.
Me, he'll go way back. Yeah, but he's cool.
We used to kick it at Sunday school.
I was gonna say baby, what is it? Baby Keem?
Baby King. Well, Lil Baby.
No.
Baby Jesus?
What? Why can't I think of his name right now? Hold up.
Like, I literally don't know a lot of these new people.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm just
Don't
not
get to
exposed.
know
I'm
them.
not exposed to them. I think that's just why. And if I am, I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Baby Keem. He's Kendrick's cousin.
Oh really?
Oh,
okay.
Fahim. He showed me that. He showed me a song and it wasn't bad.
Yeah, he's
He sounds like him.
It's like. I mean, it's kind of like trap, but it's like.
It's like if
Like
Kendrick went down a
elevated
different route.
trap.
It's like when you ever hear people on trap songs, but they're like actually rapping.
Yeah.
Yes. But, I mean, overall, to give context, I mostly listen to more like conscious rap, is what people would call it. I think you're kind of
rap.
like that. If we're talking about strictly rap, I mean, I think we all listen to a little bit of everything, right?
Everything.
Which I know everybody says that, but we are everybody, I guess.
Wow,
but-
that's profound. I like that.
But I don't know who else. Like, name another rapper.
The new school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The name starts with Lil, doesn't it?
Yeah, it probably starts with Lil. Or...
Off top, I can't even think of. Like, to
I can't.
me, Uzi is still new.
Yeah,
But he's not.
Part of the, he's older, but he's part of the
He's
new
old
wave.
new.
Yeah,
New.
we're back.
I
back.
don't know who that is. We're back.
NLE
Awesome.
Choppa, bro, that's like my dad. That's,
You're a fucking
I
liar.
don't know who that is.
He's
You
younger
don't know
than
your
you,
dad.
I think so. NLE Choppa, he's cool because like he's like gangster rap, but he's got a like I don't know. He's got this like edge to him that like aesthetically like he appears to be like a gangster rapper. Like he's fully tatted up, but like on his Instagram and shit, he's always talking about like you guys shouldn't be drinking all the time and shit like this.
That's
Or he's
interesting.
like, I can't endorse the Travis Scott burger because you shouldn't be putting that shit into your body. And I was just like,
Is he for real though? Is he
yeah,
just
no,
trying,
he's serious.
Is he just trying to like?
No, he's serious.
He's like, I'm different. I'm not like them other rappers.
No, he doesn't even say anything like that
Oh, okay.
when he raps. Or a new artist that I recently found that I'm starting to like. He has one song that I genuinely really like, and it's someone who was recently signed by Post Malone. His name is Clever. Yeah, but it's just
No.
another white boy.
Is he like? I was gonna say something controversial.
Whoa,
Fuck
let's
it,
do
fuck
it.
it.
Nah.
Let's do it. That's how we get
do
views.
it. That's
Okay, when he raps, does he sound like
Like
Logic
he's-
or like Eminem or like?
No, he doesn't rap. He's more of a singer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's more like Post Malone.
yeah, he's more like Post Malone.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
And he's got a real nice voice. Like, but he's right now, he's more like into I don't know how to say it, like softer songs. And on some of them, he gets like aggressive, which is like the style that I like. Like, I'm not into soft music.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with it.
Do you mean like aggressive as in like more rocky, like almost
Yeah.
like metal?
Some no, not like metal, but more
rock.
I guess more Post Malone style, because cause,
Oh, like when he's going in. Like,
yeah,
Okay.
because
Gets that
Post
rasp.
Malone, Post Malone he'll do ballads every once in a while, but damn.
He
It ain't-
should be dropping soon too, right?
He said he had another album ready, even though Hollywood Bleeding was alright.
I didn't really. I mean, I didn't dislike it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't my favorite.
I definitely liked Hollywood Bleeding more than Beer Bongs and Bentleys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say that.
because that for Beer Bongs and Bentleys, he definitely went for more of like a pop sound,
Yeah.
which I don't really. It's just
Not your
that's
style.
not really his style either. It's
Well-
not my style. It's not really like his
His
style.
either.
Either.
What was the name of the album before that?
Stony.
Stone.
That was the best
That was
one.
the best one.
That one's like his fucking
I love how he ended that album too. The Whitney song.
yeah. Damn, but you mentioned someone. Logic? Do you guys like Logic? I fucking hate Logic.
Okay.
I think he's trash as fuck.
I feel like I tried so hard
To like him, yeah.
him. Like, it was before. It was when
Bobby Tarantino.
What was this? No. The Incredible True Story.
Oh, okay.
So I actually really like that album.
Yeah.
But the thing with Logic is like he has things that I listen to, like and I like for a period of time, and then I just don't listen to it like ever again.
Yeah.
And then when I come back and listen to it, I'm like, this
Well, why do I like
doesn't
this?
like the same. But I will say when No Pressure dropped,
Yeah.
I was really liking that album. Just like, I mean, No ID produced it,
yeah.
which is probably 80% of the reason why I liked
Wait,
it.
No Pressure. Was that the one that he said was his final album?
Yeah,
Okay.
final album.
Yeah, the final.
No,
But,
it's not.
No ID. You know who No ID is?
No.
He produced all of Kanye's like old shit, pretty much. So he was like, him and Kanye were like, the pioneers of doing like the sample beats, and so, like, I like that album, but I would give I would almost say it's No ID's album.
Yeah.
But
He's just rapping on it.
Logic
rapping
though,
on it, yeah.
he was rapping like
He goes fucking hard sometimes.
he was
I'm not
going
gonna lie, he goes-
hard like on Soul Food that the last Soul Food, not the first one, for those who know.
We go for some soul food.
Like that song, I still love that song.
Yeah.
Mostly because of production, but yeah, I don't really hate Logic, but he's not someone that I would put in like my top 10, even my top 15.
Yeah.
Maybe
I wouldn't
even my
say.
top 20.
I wouldn't even say. Oh my god.
I'm not lying. Like,
yeah.
My top 30. No, I wouldn't say he's trash. I mean, he could rap.
He could
That,
rap. Yeah.
For me, that's what matters the most. Like,
But sometimes.
I mean, I haven't listened to enough Logic to
Yeah.
make a fully formed opinion, but
but
from what
sometimes you're
I've
able
listened
like,
to, like, I think he's pretty good.
I feel like sometimes Logic, if you're out there, you just be trying too hard, bro.
Yeah. Stop
Like, you
rapping
be
Is
really-
that
fast.
what it is?
Like just like fucking just tell a story.
Does he not?
Yeah, you get that. Tell a story.
Just tell a story.
Just stop saying random words.
Is
Yeah.
that what he does a lot?
That's what all the fast rappers do.
Yeah.
Bro. Like
No, yeah.
I was gonna say, if you say Eminem doesn't,
Yeah, he does.
Eminem does it.
That shit funny
but
as fuck.
he.
Old letter.
I mean, okay, Eminem is corny, but like, he does it in a way where I find it.
He
funny.
owns it.
Yeah.
When Logic does it, it just comes out corny.
Yeah.
But
Old
we're
lady
probably
holding.
pissing so many people off right now.
Fuck it.
There's no bad publicity. Bro.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just
It's an opinion, bro. Get over it.
I'll yeah, but
I was gonna say that we're gonna be saying some shit that people are for sure gonna be on
I
the other
disagree with
side.
that.
Yeah. So what?
I don't give a fuck. if you
Disagree with
disagree
it.
with
that's the point, man. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna 100% agree with anybody in your life.
Never.
No.
So.
That's why you
There
should
you
never
go.
get mad.
Me and my boyfriend.
Yeah,
That
you
sounds-
guys could both
never
suck a
mind.
dick. No. I don't fucking care.
He sucks his own. She sucks his.
Damn.
But that's my opinion on Logic.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I
I
also
don't like. I think another large thing of why Logic got popular is I feel like his fan base is a lot of girls,
yeah.
a lot of females.
They're like, yeah, I listen to rap.
Yeah.
And then they put Logic on.
And then they put Logic on.
Bro,
like,
so many people in our middle school were like that.
Logic was
Like,
background.
No, I'm saying like the people that went to our middle school that are
Oh,
girls.
the we knew.
I could name some, but I'm not gonna name some.
name drop, bro.
Name drop.
No,
Initial.
but I don't know if you would even like.
I probably wouldn't.
Nah,
They're probably
nah.
married by now.
We're not doing that. But
Damn, girls you knew in you said middle school are married now.
They have kids
Yeah,
and
hell yeah.
and shit. Mostly have kids.
Could you imagine having a kid? To me, having
No.
a kid right now would be a fucking nightmare to me.
Oh yeah. You're how old, right? What you're...
I don't have an age.
Alright, let's keep it that way.
he decided to stop aging after 18.
Yeah.
After 18, it doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Yeah. It's true, yeah.
But people are having kids super young.
No, I know, yeah. People I know are having kids, but
I'm not trying to insult anyone. I know if there's anyone that I do
Yeah.
know listening to this, but like there's people having kids and they're like, oh, we wanted this, and I feel like the dad somewhere like like she did.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, but I know a lot of people who have a kid, and then like I like it when they blatantly say this wasn't supposed to happen,
yeah.
but I'm okay with it.
See, that's cool.
Like, I don't know. Like to me, I'm 20. Me and him are 22. For
No
me,
fucking ages.
okay, for me that feels young because I'm 22.
That is young.
But for someone else, like if they're like, "Oh, I have a kid," I'm like, you didn't have it at 16.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
which like so many of my friends' moms had them when they were like 16 or like
Yikes.
18. I think my girl's mom had her when she was like 19.
I feel like that was more common back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, there's shows on it. 16 and pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's why they're not showing anymore. They ran out of moms.
it probably I feel like it peaked from like 2005 to 2010.
9.
Whole culture, I guess. Which goes both ways, by the way, male and female, right?
I know guys that are bigger hoes than like
Than
any
women,
woman
yeah.
I've ever
Exactly.
met. Yeah.
I think instead of like being like, oh, like people are just more like out there necessarily, I think people are just less shameless about it.
Yeah.
Like, which there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
wrong with, own your shit. Like if I was single, which I'm not, but if I was single and I was out there messing around, like
Own it.
I'm gonna be like, yo, this is what I did. If you think about me differently, that's your fault.
Honestly, it bugs the fuck out of me when it's blatantly obvious, but they straight up deny it. It's nothing gets me more upset when somebody's in denial about something. When
Yeah.
it's like so obvious about anything, not even just whole culture.
Like you
anything. Yeah, like me.
You ain't gotta lie to kick it. Like I'm not gonna judge you on what you do. So
Even if you killed someone, I wouldn't judge you.
Is now the time to confess
Are you
anything?
Kill someone?
are you trying to say something?
Nah, I would never kill anyone.
He's like, no, I'm asking you.
It is
No, I'm
it is
asking you.
around Halloween, bro.
That's true. Damn, Halloween in a
That was
pandemic.
the first thing you're
How's that
editing
gonna
out.
go?
Oh, can we talk about that?
I
That's
know
what-
Halloween during the pandemic.
Halloween in a pandemic. I didn't do shit for Halloween anyway, so
You're like,
I
that's
don't.
all-
It's the same shit for me.
it's the 31st.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, it's just
It's the day after the Mandalorian came out, bro.
That's true.
I just like the feeling around Halloween.
I like the
think the weather's
feeling
nice.
of the rest of the year, bro.
After
October,
summer.
November, December, those
Yeah.
are my favorite months.
I think September's my favorite.
It's over.
Yeah. October is probably my second.
It just goes on from there.
Yeah. Christmas is overrated in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like gifts, but
But like being forced to like be cheerful and happy and like
Yeah.
well,
fucking
it's not that. I just feel like the music's whack,
yeah, super wild.
the colors are whack.
True. You don't
Red
like
and
red?
green?
That's just,
Green?
like
Grove
nah,
Street?
nah, fam. Like black and orange.
That's what's
That's
up.
true. That's true.
Black
yeah.
and orange is hard.
That shit's
Yeah.
nice.
I would rock black and orange for the rest of my life if I had to. But red and green,
Aren't those prison colors?
it is. it runs in my blood, bro.
Oh shit.
But
Get me the fuck off the show. I'm canceled already.
Prison colors. But yeah, Halloween's. I feel like I don't know. Despite like everything being closed and shit, I feel like I had a good year. I know it's early to say this, but
We'll wait for the year to end.
Yeah, 3 months prematurely.
I had a good time. I had a lot of shit done so far.
Actually, the last time I saw Rob was a week before the quarantine happened.
Yep.
We made it this far.
Yeah,
I don't know. When's the last time I saw him?
probably around the same time
I think
when
so.
we all worked together.
Yeah, and me and him have never been here, in his house actually.
It's the first time.
But there was one time where I dropped him off.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
we
That was like a year ago,
We
right?
were in the middle of a fucking mass shooting, bro.
They were shooting us with hammers, bro.
Oh, okay. we were working in a restaurant that's in a mall, and I guess word went around that there was a mass shooter. This was like kind of around the time when, this sounds horrible, when that was trending. Like when shooting was like
Yes,
shootings were just
yeah,
happening. Okay, when shootings were just happening all the time.
Left and right, yeah.
And so we took it seriously. You know,
what really triggered us or set us off
There
was
was
like
there was people from the mall.
because like the front of the restaurant is all glass. You can see outside.
We were
and
so
you just see hordes of people just running and running out of the door. That'll make anyone freak out a little bit.
We were like,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened?
like if 9 times out of 10, if someone's running, there's a reason.
There's a reason
People
why.
are running. So we had to like get all the customers together, which
We're
That's
so
not our-
stupid.
that's
We're
not
so
our job.
fucking the way we handled that was so fucking.
That's not
Thank
our fault,
God there
though.
wasn't a real shooting because
We
we
would've
would've
died.
all died. Every
That
single
was
one
not
of us
our
would've been
fault. That
fucking
was
dead.
that was our fucking manager.
yeah, our managers were like yelling at
One of
each
them
other.
ran towards the fucking. No, you know what I'm talking
We were
about.
nameless.
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about. One of them ran towards
to
the front door.
Probably
The other
with
one
a
was
flashlight. We are fucking location.
we're over here.
Oh, what's going on?
And the other one was yelling, "Come back!"
Yeah.
Like yelling is the right thing to do while people are trying to hide.
Yeah. And
Bro, and then the fucking servers, they took knives into them. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna
I
do?
took a
with
knife, bro.
he took a knife.
You did take a knife.
I would die for you guys. I was willing to stab a mass shooter for you guys.
Okay, but our servers that day, they weren't gonna do shit.
They were hiding in the bathroom. They locked
They
themselves,
locked
in the
themselves in
bathroom.
the bathroom. Oh yeah, because that's a the
One of
best
them-
thing to do in a scenario would be to run away. So
Is trap
to
yourself.
hide and trap yourself in a corner.
Bro, we should run. Actually, get this. What if we just stayed here?
What if we don't?
He will, the guy killing everyone will never think of that.
Maybe he'll just forget
He'll-
about us.
He'll assume everyone ran away.
We're okay. We have glass walls. We had
Yeah.
glass walls,
Yeah.
and people were running into our restaurant for protection.
Yeah,
Uh,
but that was honestly that
The
became
exit
like
was
a
right
real.
there.
Yeah, but that became a real moment when we were like grouped up in the back,
And
and then we had like the families with us and like the
Yeah.
the dad with
No,
his daughter.
at the
and
moment,
shit.
we had no idea what the fuck was
and
going
also
on.
like yeah, like we had to take it seriously. And then also like I was just checking Twitter, and like
Yeah.
I would see people like posting like 50 seconds ago like the mall that we worked at and be like mass
Active
shooter,
shooter, yeah.
active shooter. So like to
We were
us
like-
we were like, oh, like this
This
is
is
real.
real. It's happening. Yeah.
And long story short, we ended up leaving the restaurant. But when we went outside, we all kind of booked it. He got in his car, and then
I was running towards the bus.
Yeah, he was about to take the bus, so I ended up giving him a ride home. That's when he's sitting in the car, and he just takes out a knife out of his backpack from the
Bro,
restaurant.
no, okay. We were walking away from the restaurant. He's like, bro, I brought this just in case. I'm like, I would keep it, to be honest.
I think it was the seafood knife too, right?
Yeah,
The
it
real
was
one?
because that's the sharpest one.
Yeah, it is. This never gets
Because
fucking
if
used.
I'm gonna stab someone, bro, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna stab them.
I gotta make sure it works.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that red knife. That one's you can't even cut meat with
Yeah,
that shit.
no.
It's for meat. Oh my god.
Oh, but it could cut through my fingers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, mass
That was-
shootings.
But see, we've had
There's
some
a guy
good-
with a hammer.
Oh yeah, it ended up being a guy with the hammer who
They
hit
were
it.
like robbing the fucking What was it? The
Neiman
other store,
Marcus.
right? The Neiman Marcus, right?
Yeah.
They broke the glass with a hammer, which
I'm pretty sure people just heard the glass.
I don't understand how that sounds like a.
Translated.
That's
to,
how you know we were in a privileged area, because they did not know what a gunshot sounds like. Like a hammer hitting glass. For those that have heard a gunshot, you know, there's nothing that sounds.
There's nothing like it.
A
Fireworks
maybe.
from a
maybe.
distance, pretty close. Like sound pretty close, but you come on, glass breaking.
Yeah, well, that's the world we live in, where people see something and then like they just assume, and then they just tell everyone, and then now everyone's running out of the mall like a bunch of retards.
I guess it was safer to assume.
Yeah,
Better safe than sorry. Yeah.
But then we're the dumbasses who, in this fake mass shooting, cornered ourselves into the back of the restaurant.
Bro, seriously, I would have left if my fucking manager.
That was my first instinct, was to run.
I was like, I was thinking, we need to get out of here. We need
Yeah.
to get people out of here. Like, staying in that place really wasn't a good idea.
It was the stupidest fucking idea we ever could have had.
Didn't we have a back exit?
Yeah, we have an exit.
that
leads
goes
into
through like the
back entrance of the
yeah.
mall.
Yeah. So.
And we didn't take
No,
it.
and then me and
You guys
Christian
blocked it off.
fucking
Blocked it off with the kegs.
put a bunch of kegs in front of it, which I don't know. It was just a dumb day.
I don't think there's a right way to handle this situation,
There's
though.
not.
So.
Well, there is. You run because
Or-
they said it was happening in the food court, right?
Yeah.
That was our first.
You go the
Yeah.
opposite way.
Yeah, you run the complete opposite direction of where it's happening.
The right way of doing it was not trapping ourselves.
Yeah.
Which we kind of did.
And then they're like, "Oh, we turned off all the lights." Like, it's just stupid.
Yeah, because they're gonna.
But
think
yeah,
we're
we closed early today. There's no one here.
And then to this day, I want to say when we all ran out and we're walking away, that a certain somebody came out and asked us, "Did we clock out?"
Oh,
he did.
I can't remember if that was real or not.
Wait.
That might have just happened
No, I
in
think
my
it was
brain.
a text. I think it was a text.
No, like,
Or he did yell it.
he walked out that side exit and was like, "Did you guys clock out?"
And then they were considering having us come back,
Yeah.
I was like, you guys are the managers. You deal with it.
and we're
Yeah.
like, I'm
Fuck
not going back there.
I remember when I went to the beach right after.
Oh, that's
Did I-
We went to the beach right after.
Oh, we did.
We
Yeah.
were like, fuck it, let's
Yeah,
go.
Early day, might as well. You
Yeah.
almost died.
You gotta
Today's a
celebrate.
good day to die.
We lived another day, boys.
I think that's what we said when we all like came back together.
Yeah.
Like we lived another day, boys.
Damn.
Shit. Was that this year or last year? I can't remember.
That was-
This
That was
last
for
year.
sure last
year.
year. Yeah.
Summer maybe.
Yeah, around then.
I mean, we went to the beach.
Summer.
So I remember it being hot too.
Down.
Oh, we were talking about new artists before.
New artists, and then
Then we started talking about Logic.
shooting was trending. It was trendy to shoot up
Trendy
places.
to shoot.
Yeah. And then, and here we are.
Maybe it feels just like it was like, when I say trendy, I mean it was just like happening.
I
This is
know,
happening. I know what you
I'm just
did.
clearing
That
it
was
up for
like,
them.
Yeah, okay.
I
That
just
was
clearing
like
it for
in the
them.
news every other week, or maybe
It's
even
on
every
trending.
week. There was a shooting in a school or at a festival
Or just a
at
mass shooting.
Walmart.
We are in California though.
Yeah.
You know what's ironic is I think California. Wait, do we have like the most mass shootings?
Oh, I don't know.
In the country, doubt it.
I don't
I
think
want
so.
to.
I think it's mostly the east.
Texas,
Because
maybe.
we have like the most strict gun laws in the U.S. I think.
Yeah.
So
Do we?
I'm
California,
pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Everyone roasts us
But I
for
want to say the thing is, whether you have strict gun laws or not, that's not going to stop anybody.
no.
If you want
yeah.
to go kill someone, then there's nothing that's going to stop you.
That's true.
Unless we live in Minority Report. They arrest you before that shit happens.
I know a lot of people that have guns that aren't licensed to them. So
To carry them?
yeah, no, they don't have licenses.
Name them.
Yeah, there's
Are you?
Wait,
is
don't
this a
you,
setup?
Don't you have a? No, I'm just kidding.
He's like,
I'm fully licensed, bro.
Should we talk about the depressing day that I've had?
Oh, you had a depressing day?
Well, it's just the Lakers.
They lost, man. It's okay. There's going to be a game 6.
and probably a
There's
game
another
7.
chance
Yeah.
for LeBron to get very upset.
Lakers lost today. To give context, and this is filmed October 9th. Yeah, October 9th. I thought it was 12. Is it? No, it's
No,
not.
it's the 9th. I wish it was the 12th.
Not much to talk about there, though. Other than, but I'm still wearing the jersey, although they lost. I was telling Jason that. I'm not
One of those.
I'm not one of those guys.
You're not a bandwagon type of guy?
I mean, I'll admit I am a little bit because I kind of just follow LeBron where he goes.
Okay.
But it's just convenient that he's in LA
Happens
right
to be,
now.
okay.
And I'm from LA.
It's like, why not, rep?
Yeah.
Kuzma shouldn't get a ring.
Don't talk to me about Kuzma.
He's gonna
What-
watch
what's
this.
what's with the hate like around him? Because I don't know sports at all.
He's just trash.
It's just garbage.
He's on a winning
Yeah.
team and it's trash.
He's
He's getting carried
And
to the
Pretty
to
much.
the win.
If the Lakers win it all,
Yeah.
they all get a championship ring and all that crap. They all get like rewarded for it, but even the players who didn't do shit.
I mean, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's like if the group project got an A, but you didn't even show
Let's
up.
be honest. I'm that guy in the group project. I don't do shit.
But you got the A.
Yeah.
I didn't even get the A.
We should make Jason edit it
You're editing it, bro.
Your funeral.
on your. On
It's
your
just gonna be everything. Like he's not gonna edit anything. It's just
I'm
be
only
like-
gonna put. I'm only gonna put the controversial things we said
Oh,
into one mashup.
No.
Even
Should
the
we-
little
should-
intro thing that
oh,
Gio
no.
read from the Pulp Fiction script.
Oh, watch. I'm gonna edit this, and it's gonna be like a 12-minute podcast.
Oh, shit. We went for like an hour and a half, and we got 12 minutes out of
Hey,
it.
those are the those are the numbers we get. Then we gotta keep doing it.
Yeah. So, should we do this every week?
I think
Once
every
a
Friday.
week?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
I have time on Fridays. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I do too. It's my days off.
we'll try to keep this a weekly thing then. I don't know when the hell this is gonna be uploaded,
Or if not even a weekly thing, at least on a Friday.
or even if it's gonna be uploaded. But most likely so. So you guys stay tuned for that. I will link whenever this is posted. I'll link all of our like Instagrams and whatnot in the description. So
You
that
know
way,
which one to link.
Huh?
You know which one to link.
Oh yeah, your food one.
Yeah, not my personal one.
But just so you can follow us and keep track. Hopefully, if there's enough people watching this, DM us or something if you want us to hear us, if you want to hear us talk about something specific or whatnot. I hope that eventually we're gonna get better at this.
Yeah. Yeah.
More,
Well, we're at the top of our game.
more organized.
This is the best it's ever gonna get.
We're not gonna lie, like we threw on the camera and just went for it. But also, quality should get better in the future. I have mics and shit that we could use. I just forgot the mic cable like a dumbass, but I have everything else with me. But anything else you guys wanna say? Say good.
Bro, I forgot the name of the podcast.
3G 1C.
3G 1C.
3G 1C. That's it. That's my only message.
Until I get better at publicly speaking, that's gonna be it.
I mean, I think over time we'll definitely get better
Yeah,
at
until I
communicating with each
understand
other.
how it feels to speak to a camera. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have a little experience on camera, right?
Unfortunately.
A little bit. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
He is a little bit, but this is your first time on camera.
First
right?
time, bro.
I mean,
clap
you
it up.
did
Clap
good.
it
You
up.
did
Clap it
good,
up.
bro. Good job.
But as always, I'm gonna just use my normal outro. Thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And peace out.
Later.
That's it. That's all you get.